Perfect. Hi, Tiffany. Thank you.
Hello.
This is issue number one of what we're gonna call embracing the positive. This is gonna be a little series where we're gonna go around the company and asking people, what are the positive things that are coming to them that we're probably all sharing at this point through this sort of working from home and being confined at home and everything that's happened. So um, let's start first with, why don't you introduce yourself? Who are you? What do you do? What department do you work in?
Okay. I'm Tiffany Wilson. I'm the Rainier Communications Manager. I work on the Public Affairs and Communications team, and I work out of the Wildlight office.
Perfect. So question number one is, what positive has come for you out of everything that's happening?
I think there's a lot of positives. Probably one of the fun positives for me is I've become a better cook. I've always loved to cook, but now I have to be a lot more organized and plan ahead. So I don't actually realize I'm all out of eggs in the middle of a recipe anymore. So it's been fun. I've had some fun with it.
So what's the favorite recipe?
Oh man, probably still my homemade meatballs. That's always going to be the number one in my family's house.
Perfect. What about your family? What positive changes you've seen in your family? In your family being, husband, kids, or even, parents and other people?
Yeah. So I was thinking about this. When we're in normal life, we are so busy. And so it's like you're juggling schedules, and maybe my husband and my son are at baseball practice while my daughter and I are doing homework, and, maybe we'll just eat a quick dinner and everybody goes their separate ways. And you almost feel like, I've had so much craziness all day. I really would rather just go be alone for a little while. But now we're together all day. And yet when the day is done and my husband gets home from work, we all just kind of want to just be together and enjoy each other. And so we're not just surviving. We're spending a lot of time doing different activities and having fun together. I made this crazy escape room that my whole family had to figure out all these puzzles. And my daughter and I are doing tie-dye. It's been a fun bonding time for our family.
Is there a favorite activity for the family?
Probably the escape room thing, if you ask my kids, because Mama goes a little crazy. I've got cryptics and puzzles and stuff like that, using my writing abilities to write crazy stories.
Awesome. We want to hear more about that, so you gotta tell us more about it one day.
Okay.
So what about your department? So in your role in the company, what positives you've seen that you want to embrace, that you're embracing?
Okay, so one thing is that I manage our social media accounts, and I do our stories and our videos. And sometimes as a communications person, you can feel like, am I getting through to people? Am I reaching them? And right now, it's the opposite. It's almost an overwhelming amount of responsiveness. And it's just been really neat to see how people respond to our company and to have conversations with all kinds of people, even that have never heard of our company before. So that's been a really big positive. And I hope that it's a new normal for us, that people are more aware of the supply chain and the reason that our industry is so important to their everyday lives. So that's been really, really cool.
Thank you. And last question. If this is ever to become a movie, what celebrity will play you in the movie?
I don't know. I would probably say Reese Witherspoon, because she's kind of this really short, bubbly blonde, and I'm 4'11" and a half. So I guess that's me.
I can totally see that. Yes. Great. Well, thank you. This was Embracing the Positive with Tiffany Wilson.